Hi, welcome to our Choice Farm Market Kitchen. I'm Loretta Benjamin, and today we have Gina Sundin, owner-operator of Azalea Catering Company out of Tyler, Texas, and she's going to show us how to make Choice Farm Market House Chicken Casserole.
Hi guys, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in this kitchen. It's a beautiful building. Loretta and I have been friends for a long time, and I'm happy to be in Michigan today. We're going to be making the house chicken spaghetti, and we're going to go ahead and get started. There's a lot of ingredients, but it's super easy to make. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 and lightly grease a 9x13 pan. Then you're going to boil your spaghetti, but we break it into 3 pieces so you have smaller spaghetti because nobody wants to slurp that spaghetti all over their shirt. Then, once we have that done, you want to cook your bacon. It's a pound of bacon, and you're going to chop it up into pieces. When this cools off, again, this is a pound, 16 ounces of spaghetti. Then we're going to assemble all of our ingredients and layer it. So we have 1/3 cup of Parmesan shredded, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 eggs, and that's going to go into your spaghetti. So we're going to go ahead and add these ingredients and get them all mixed in. Thank you, Miss Loretta. I'm just going to pour it all in there, guys. You want to use real butter, don't use margarine. And we're just going to give that a real good stir and get it all incorporated. It's a little bit heavy, but once you get that all stirred in together, you can kind of see where your Parmesan is. Then I'm going to get Miss Loretta to put half of that in this pan. And while she's doing that, we're going to assemble the other part. So just half of your spaghetti is going into the pan. Into the wet ingredients, we're going to add 2.5 to 3 cups of shredded chicken. I use rotisserie chicken. Then we're going to have 2 cups of mozzarella shredded. We're going to throw that yummy bacon in there. Everybody loves bacon. And then we've got 1 8-ounce cube of cream cheese at room temperature. Then we've got a cup of sour cream. Again, a lot of ingredients, but super easy. To that, we're going to add 2 cans, 10-ounce cans of cream of chicken soup. Again, chicken spaghetti casserole. And then we've got our seasoning, which is going to be a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of any Italian seasoning, and half a teaspoon of pepper. And we're going to mix all of this together. It's a little tight in this bowl. We want to get it mixed really well. The rotisserie chicken is super easy. A lot of times I will get a rotisserie chicken and shred it up and put it in little baggies in the freezer. You can take them out and make little tacos or quesadillas for the kids. So we're going to get this mixed up. That cheese needs to be really incorporated. You're also going to have an extra cup of mozzarella to top it off with. So now we're going to put half of this. It's messy. We're going to put half of this in our pan. So it's layered. Kind of messy. Kind of hard to spread on that spaghetti, but it'll melt. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of spread this around, and then we're gonna put the rest of our spaghetti on here. It's gonna be a tight bowl here, guys, tight casserole. But it's gonna be super yummy. Now this is gonna serve probably, depending on adults and kids, between 6 to 10. I would say 6 adults, maybe 7. If you have children, you could probably get 3, 4 adults and maybe 3 or 4 children. Depends on how hungry you are and how much you eat. So this is, it's hard to spread, like I said, but once it gets in there and gets all yummy, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna put the Parmesan on top. Miss Loretta, if you don't mind doing that. It's getting a little messy. We're gonna spread that all through. And then we're gonna get our spaghetti in there. And we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. So we're ready to take our casserole out, Miss Loretta. Bubbly and brown and bacon all over the place. So this is a super easy recipe to make, but I have to tell you, why cook it when you can just come here to Choice Farm Market, pick one up and throw it in the oven.